Hello, I'm Pascal and I'm the president of PhabSoc, and today with me I have...
Kira Riding, and I'm the publicity officer for PhabSoc.
Wonderful. Hello, Kira. Firstly, can you tell me what the purpose of your society is?
So PhabSoc is a student-led charity where we take children and young adults with disabilities on day trips. We provide a wide range of activities, and our main goal is empowering our young adults and children. We tend to focus on their abilities rather than their disabilities. Our main goal at Phab is to bring together our members on equal terms and support their transition into adulthood. We also aim to provide respite to parents or carers who have children with disabilities. And we have a wide range of disabilities such as autism, Down syndrome, genetic disorders and mental health disorders. I think that PhabSoc is a really rewarding society if you want to get something different out of your university experience. And it's also very flexible for volunteers who they can come to as many or as little trips as they want throughout the year.
Oh, lovely. What sort of events do you normally organise across a year?
So our sessions can be on campus, so things like sports and arts and crafts, or they can be off campus. So we run trips like Harry Potter studio tour, we go to Alton Towers, we go to Mills Adventure Base, and lots of other trips. So for each trip, each volunteer is paired one-to-one with a member who they care for during the day. And then whilst on the trip, the volunteer also encourages their member to get involved as much as they can and also try and interact with the other members. Typically the trips run every 3 weeks during term time, so we'll be on a Sunday and typically 8 trips a year. This gives our members and volunteers lots of opportunities to get involved, and we also run alcoholic and non-alcoholic socials for our volunteers. Lovely.
What sort of plans do you have during COVID with the social distancing measures in place?
For first semester, we're planning to run virtual events. This is because on our trips, we provide really close one-to-one care for our members, so we wouldn't be able to do that with social distancing. We have 2 main types of virtual events we're planning on running. So the first will be hiring an external company to come and provide a workshop over Zoom. So 2 examples we have for these are a company called Electric Umbrella, who use music and dance to provide an event for groups of people. Or we're thinking about hiring a representative from an animal rescue centre who can show our members the animals over Zoom. There'll also be drop-in sessions alongside these to keep our members engaged, make sure they have a good day, and if they want to have a chat with volunteers or committee, they can. The second type of virtual event we'll be running will be sending activity packs and resources to members. So this can include tutorials like baking and crafts, or scavenger hunts and quizzes and games, things like that, to send to them. So yeah, hopefully.
Sounds like you're more than prepared. And what would be the best way for prospective members to contact you to find out more information, and what sort of social media details do you have?
So we have a Facebook page which is called the University of Nottingham PhabSoc. We have an Instagram account which is @PhabNottingham. Both of these have lots of information about trips and socials and DBS checks, which you'll have to do before you volunteer for us. We also have a website which is linked in the text on the side, and this has lots of blogs and photos from our trips. So if you want to see which kind of trips we run, you'll be able to see on there. And for all volunteer contact, please email our volunteer liaison officer, Katie Gage, and her email is attached as well. Thanks.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Kira. PhabSoc sounds fabulous.